This right here is the map of the game. Oh boy, I clicked somewhere. Alright, welcome back everybody. It is me, Alberto, and I am playing some Elite Dangerous for you guys. This is a game that you can find on Steam, and it is made by Frontier Development. They made a pretty good game. A really good game, as a matter of fact. And this game, as you can see by my screen, is a space game. So for any space game lovers like myself that I know are out there, also, you guys are gonna love this. It's absolutely the best. I have already started playing. Right now my ship is the Viper Mark III, I believe. And let me just explain a little bit how it works. Right? So, um, at the top left of your ship, if I can figure out. Oh crap, I just pulled out my weapons. I have not played this in a while, so. Alright, okay, let's just focus on the center of the ship. On the center of the ship, in the middle, you can kind of see a weird, funky map thing. Alright, I'm gonna teach you guys how to read this map. Now, first things first, you guys can see a little triangle in the middle. That is me. The little triangle that's lines that are sticking out, whatever you call those, that's kind of like the general direction that I'm looking at. Now, if you see all the other squares and that are like around me, those are other ships. So like, for example, let me show you. So if I move up, oh, there you go. There, a ship just came out of warp. If I look up, oh crap, wait a second, yeah. If I look up, now if you guys pay attention, there is a ship in front of me, right? Now you guys can see, there are actually two ships in front of me. Now if you guys can see the little boxes, they're literally in front of my character. Now, but if you guys can see the orange box that's kind of like above me and to my left, if I look left and look up, then there you go, there's a ship over there. Now it took me a while to actually understand this, so that's what I'm teaching you guys. But alright, now, right there, next to the map to the right, you can see our ship. That is my ship. That is my fancy ship. That is the ship you guys are going to be seeing until I get a new one, which is not going to be for a little while longer. Now, next to that, that is called power management, I'm going to call it. I don't know what it's called professionally in the game, but basically what it is I can manage how much power I put into each system. So, I'm going to show you guys an example. I'm going to throttle up. All right. Right now I'm going a total of around 253 in speed. I have no idea what the unit is. If I put half a power into engine, or 1 power into engine, it goes up to 282. If I put full power into engine, it goes to around 300 plus. But if I put more power into engine, as you guys can see, systems and weapons go down. Systems are mainly for shields. There you go, I just put everything back to what it used to be. So systems are mainly for shields, and the reason systems are important is because once you start fighting, you're gonna need to keep your shield up. Obviously, weapons help your weapons shoot faster, recharge faster. Now I'm gonna quickly show you guys combat. If I look over here to the left, I can see people that are. Oh, crap. All right. Yep, we forgot the controls about this game. All right. Nope, don't want to pause it. All right. Let's see. We want to check out contacts. And there's no one near us. So, what do I do? All right, actually, I want to head back to the navigation beacon because that's where I am right now. Right now, I'm at the navigation beacon, which is where the reason I'm here is because last time I was playing, I think I must have been hunting criminals, doing bounties. Because that's one of the main ways I get my money is I upgrade my ship, I get weapons, I do bounties, and that's a lot of fun. But now that we're in range, we might begin. Like, we can see ship trails. There's a ship trail back down there, as you guys can see, which is too far away to scan them. So there we go. Now we can start seeing. Vipers, Pythons, and these Vipers, it's the same ship I have, except it's a lot better. Pretty much. That just sums it up. Alright. So I just selected one of the ships, and oh crap. Wait, is one of them shooting at me? I don't know. I'm just gonna like, if I look towards the ship that we want to scan. Oh crap, sorry guys, it's bright. It's gonna scan it, as you guys can see, so it says that one's clean. We're gonna scan somebody else. Python. Wanted, so Python's wanted. So we're gonna put all our power into shields, pull out our weapons. Alright, and just start shooting. Shooting away. So as you guys can see, the bar is now red. That means target shields are now offline. I mainly have laser turrets because it's the easiest. They're the easiest to use. But this ship, for example, the Python, is one of the most expensive ships in the game. And that's the reason it's so big, as you guys can see. And the reason it has so much health. But it's slow, obviously. By doing bounties against ships that are bigger, you tend to get more money. I mean, it's kind of obvious. Harder target, more money. Bigger boss, more money. Except in this case, they're not bosses. They're just either NPCs or players. Because right now I'm in open world, so there's a chance to find a player in this, but because the universe, after this fight, I'm gonna show you guys the map of the entire solar system. It is huge, 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 and the game just has so much to offer. Because not only can you, obviously, like you're seeing me here, fight and get bounties and do all this, but also there's oh crap, I'm too close to him. There's a power play system, a faction-based system. You have to make alliances with whatever kind of faction you want, whether it be first of all, I'm gonna explain the faction part, because the faction and the power part are two completely different things. So the factions are the Imperials, the Federals, and there's one more which I don't remember. Oh wait, looks like we destroyed them. 60,000. Oh my god, we got 60,000. Alright. So, basically, first of all, as you guys can see, the system power went down because during that fight, he shot at me, so my shields, we started losing some shields. But now, if we put power into system, we will regain shields and power into that section. But, alright. So, as you guys can see here, let's look at the superpowers first. These are the superpowers. There is the Federation, the Empire, and the Alliance. I am trying to gain as much Federation reputation as possible because the ship that I'm trying to save up for is a Federation. Oh my god. It's a Federation class ship, meaning that I need to get to a certain point in the reputation in order to get the ship. Obviously, I mean, I haven't paid much attention to the Empire, the Alliance, but that's pretty much what the superpowers are. Then comes the power play. Power play is pretty much what controls the system. Like here, let me show you guys. I go to navigation, go to galactic powers. If I find out how to get there, actually, just go to a galaxy map. It's gonna be so much easier. I already have it set in the power settings, so, oh god. As you guys can see, this is a small part of the galaxy where I am. I am in one tiny, tiny planet, or system. System, because each one's a system, each little dot's a star. And these are the powers of each individual in, like, space politics, I guess you could call it. I'm right now in the orange, which is called Felicia Winters, and basically by being inside her territory, I get some bonuses, and because she's part of the Federation, I get some reputation there too. So, I'm right now in the Hrim-Faxi solar system, and because they are Federation, if I do bounties for them there, I will get Federation reputation, no? Let me just show you something, guys. This is a small part of the map, but let's just keep zooming out, and zooming out, and then zooming out, and out, again, more and more and more. This right here is the map of the game. Oh boy, I clicked somewhere. Alright. This is the map for the game. This entire solar system. Sagittarius A. And we are over here. So, Felicia Winters wants me to go all the way over here, which is not going to happen because that's too expensive. I don't want to go over there. But, I am going to show you guys how to dock and how to get missions on this really fast. So if we speed up. If you press tab, you can boost yourself. And whenever I boost, my speed goes to about 190, 180-ish. And if I press J... Wait a second. I have to retract my guns. Oh boy. We don't have much fuel. We're about at halfway. So this is like a frameshift drive hyperspace kind of thing for traveling quickly between planets of a solar system. This is called Super Cruise mode. Alright? We are traveling a lot faster in this mode than we were before. Now, alright, let me quickly set up, and I'm retarded. Once again, see the controls in this, it takes a while to get used to the controls, especially if you haven't played in a while. Alright, where are we gonna go? We wanna go to a station. I wanna go to a big station. I don't wanna go to one of these crappy station. Alright, we're gonna go then. What we're gonna do is we're gonna open the galaxy map. We're gonna type in Frimfaxi. Frimfaxi. I think that's what it was called. Alright, there we go. We booked a location. Alright, so if you guys see next to the map on the left, a little circle appeared. That's gonna point us in the direction of the next jump to get there. I don't think we can jump straight there. So, but once you're aiming towards the next solar system... Wait. Yeah, once you're aiming towards the next solar system, you're gonna press J, and it's gonna charge what you call the frameshift drive. And the reason right now it says hostile power, it means that it is not Felicia Winters' power. That solar system that I'm traveling to is somebody else's power, meaning anybody can pull me out of hyperspace or whatever you call this drive and kill me, pretty much. But I have a speedy ship. I have one of the fastest ships in the game, meaning I can like run away because I'm a coward in this game. I'm kidding. I'm not a coward in this game, but most of the time, it's better to run. Oh boy. But, so yeah. Alrighty then. Let's see. Next jump is Kuala Kaulpulak, whatever you call that. Oh god, I hope I get there with enough fuel. Because as you guys see on the right, the blue is the amount of fuel that's being used. So, that's not good. Not very good, is it? Alright. And by pressing the middle button on my mouse, that's how I can look around and take a look at all this stuff. I seem to have a message. I just don't know how to open it. Yep, that's how complicated this is. Oh, and in fighting, I didn't do it, but there is a way to target individual subsystems, you could call it. It's interesting because, for example, I could target life support if I wanted to, right? I mean, that's not going to do as much as if I were to target the power distributor, which is what allows people to control between their engine power, their weapons power, or their system power. Alright, we're heading to Frimfaxi, which is my favorite out of all of the systems because it is Federation and there's a lot of bounties there. Alright, but basically, whenever you claim a bounty, you can just like go to any station and collect it. This I call this Tatooine because it has two suns. Two suns. Pretty interesting, no? Alright, let's see. Blackwell City. There we go. That's our favorite. So Blackwell City, that is kind of far away. Oh boy. Alright, but I guess meanwhile I can show you guys around the ship. So, if we go over here to the right, we not only have status, but we have our modules. We have thruster, shield generation, booster, all this wonderful stuff. We have our fire groups. The fire groups are on top of my ship, right up here. The guns that you guys kind of saw maybe disattach, those are our those are our burst lasers. And the two guns under our ship in the kind of like vertical, that are like vertical from those, are called pulse lasers. And yeah, we can pretty much shoot them at the same time. Just uses a lot of power. Got our inventory. We can hold ship cargo, materials, data, got cabin stuff, functions here. What else can you do? And it also depends what your playstyle is. In this game, there are so many ways of making money. My favorite way is obviously bounty hunting, but you can become a trader. There are ships that are cargo based, and those ships, look at that. Those ships basically have a lot of cargo, so you can accept cargo missions and transport things from system to system. There are ships that are meant to explore, meaning they have a large fuel capacity and they can jump great distances. Yeah, there's such a variety in this. It's kind of complicated, as you guys can see, but that's what I've been trying to do, just kind of explain to you. This tab over here, navigation, is used for traveling is locking on to destinations within your solar system, or if you go over here to galaxy map, going like traveling to anywhere in the galaxy, pretty much. Transactions, pretty much claims I can get once I reach a station. So look at this, I can get 167,000 from bounties. I have my weekly bonus from Felicia Winters, because you obviously get bonuses for being with your power. And these are the ships in your sector, or near you, at least. Some can be wanted, some can't. And yeah, it all just depends. From Faxi, the system that I'm in. Let me show you guys. The system map. From Faxi is a huge system, as you guys can see. So many suns. It's only got a few planets, but it has many big stations. Blackwell City, the one that I'm going right now, is one of the most common, I guess you could say, systems, places where you can dock, where players will be, where you can trade, where you can get missions, where you can do all sorts of stuff. Right now, I said I was going to save up for a federal vessel, but I think I'm going to get one called the Vulture. It's a ship with 2 large hardpoints, and what that means is that it has pretty much 2 large cannons on it. I can 2 large hardpoints means 2 large of any weapon. I can put either 2 large pulse rifles, 2 large anything I want. Most likely I'm going to put 2 large pulse rifles, because pulse rifles... Wait, am I saying pulse rifle? Oh my lord. Don't tell me I'm saying pulse rifles. Pulse laser. Oh boy. And pulse lasers. So, yeah, it'll do more damage than this ship, obviously. It is a little bit slower, but it is one of the faster ones. But, see, this ship has 4 small hardpoints, but 4 small hardpoints don't add up to 2 large. Imagine this. Imagine 2 small hardpoints add up to a medium. So if I have 2 small and 2 medium hardpoints add up to a large. So I technically on my ship I have 2 medium hardpoints. And technically actually 1 large if you add it all up together. The other one has twice as much firepower, which is just going to be better, so much better, but obviously more expensive, meaning all the guns are going to cost more. And as you guys are going to see, I'm going to show you guys everything. I can show you guys my ship from the outside, because there was a key to zoom out, but I kind of forgot. Yeah, I've been trying to figure that out for a little bit. I mean, I can kind of zoom out like this, as you guys can see. Oh, and if I look down, look at that. You guys can, if If I decrease my speed, my arm kind of goes back, and it's pretty cool. And as you guys can see, the little blue arrow thing, I set the speed on autopilot, so whenever we get closer and closer and closer, the meter will just start going down and down and down. Yeah, you can explore so much. Like, as you guys can see, all these like orange kind of like circled things, you can just explore. You can jump into. Back there, we passed an unidentified signal source somewhere back there, and if I approach the unidentified signal source, I can investigate. It could be a ship, a merchant ship. From a merchant ship to like a squad or group of gang members. It can pretty much be anything. So, all right, okay, we're getting closer. Pretty close. God, yeah, sorry guys, I'm sorry this is taking so long. But at least you guys are learning, and that's what counts, right? Learning is a wonderful experience. All right, I'm gonna cut all power to balance it right now. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. There we go, we just passed the sun. It's a small, small planet. Alright, we slowed down a little bit more. You know what sucks is passing this. Whenever you accidentally zoom past it. Alright, look at this. Conflict zone, low intensity. Got a ton of conflict zones here, meaning that there's probably a lot of fights going on because of power bases. Once we get under 10 LS, which is light seconds, I think, we start going into micrometers, which is the unit that you guys can see here. And once we get under 1 micrometers, whenever we can actually jump into the city, you guys will see that. And you guys are going to love this. Landing is the most difficult part, but it is one of the funnest parts. And the thing is, it's not... The game doesn't control landing for you. You can do it whenever you want. There is actually a DLC which you can get, which you can land on planets. You can just fly towards a planet and land on it if you wanted to. Alright, safe disengage ready. Let's do this. Because you're going to all of a sudden see the space station in front of you gleaming in the space darkness. Alright, so because this game is quite realistic, once you get near it, you have to go to contacts, talk to Blackwell City, and actually request docking. Because if you do not request docking, they will shoot on sight. Trust me, that happened the first time I played this, and it is not fun. You lose your ship. And this is not the first ship you start off with. This is a very great ship to actually get as your first one. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Alright, proceed to landing pad 43. Alright, so I pulled down my landing gear. You guys can see on the right side, it's highlighted blue. Mass locked pretty much means that I can't jump to another out of the station unless I'm a certain distance away from it. Oh wait. Gotta go backwards a little bit. As you guys can see, like, my map changed to like a landing. Great at landing. Look at that. They totally didn't have to fix my landing position. Alright, so from here, I can enter hangar, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. And once we're in here, we're gonna go to Starport Services. This is where it gets kind of complicated. So bear with me here. Please bear with me. You have your commodities market. Pay attention to the left side, alright? You guys can just see Blackwell City, my balance. I'm at 3 million credits right now. It is an uncontrolled system. Yeah. Gonna quickly refuel. Basically, on the right side, you can see everything about my ship. In the middle, you can see everything about the power. And on the left side, you can see everything about Blackwell City itself. Right? All right, let's check the commodity. I mean, commodity market is just where you buy stuff, mainly for traders who get stuff, sell them. All right, so if we go to mission board, that's where you get all your missions, as you guys can see, from different people. I can get this. I can get a mission from this guy, from that guy, from this man, from anybody, right? And depending on what the mission is, you can get influence or whatever you call this. What was this? Reputation. There we go. Oh my god, I almost forgot. And then CR is just your currency. I think it's credits. Yeah. All right, but if we go back, contacts. This is where I redeem all my money. Redeem all bounty vouchers. Boom. If I go to power contact, I can claim my salary for being part of this. I don't want to go to the black market. Alright, that's pretty much all. Context is just about receiving money from missions and stuff. Universal cartography is that's where you sell. If you want to be an explorer, you go to places and you scan the system. You just fly and scan. And this is where you collect the money from the system information that you sell. Now, passenger lounge, I have no idea what this does. Okay, let's find out. Let's find out what it does. Oh, I know what this is. Yep. They pay you for taking important people to different systems. But of course, I'm a little poor man, so I can't do that. But let's go to the shipyard so you guys can see my ships. Ships that we can get. Sidewinder. This crappy ship, the one that's in the trailers, the one that you start off with. That's the Eagle. If it decides to load. Alright, crap. Alright. The Eagle is in... Yep, here we go. Eagle, decent ship. That's the same power as the Sidewinder. Hauler, this is a good ship to start off with if you're a trading kind of person. There's the Hauler, and there's another ship called the Adder, which is similar. Now the Diamondback Scout, this is kind of expensive, but it is great for explorers. Those people who like to jump. Type 6 transport, as you can see, transporter for trade. Kneelback, also for trade. Now the Vulture, this is the one I am saving up for. It is slow. Very slow. Better maneuverability. Shorter range. Has high shields, high armor, high arc, pretty decent cargo capacity. And yeah, that's the one I'm saving up for. Federal dropship. Now as you guys can see, this is what I was talking about, the federal ranks. Here it says requires federation rank of midshipman or higher. This means that I have to be either midshipman or higher, pretty much, to get this. Most federal ships. That's another transporter. That's a federal solo ship. This is the Python, the one that we destroyed a while ago. As you can see, the ship that I'm trying to get is what? 5 million credits. This ship is 57 million credits. And then there's another transporter for you traders out there. The traders, if there's any traders out of my viewers that are really, really rich in this game, you guys are gonna want to get this. This is a beast ship. This ship has large hardpoints. I think this ship can carry 220 tons of cargo. That is a lot. A lot. Now, for the best part, you guys can finally see my ship. Oh, look, Alberto, you have such a nice ship. Oh, wait. Is that black and yellow? Black and yellow, black and yellow. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. But yes, as you guys can see, there's 2 hard points under, boom, boom, boom. And then there's the 2 hard points on top, boom, boom, boom. Then you get your utility mounts, which I have a shield booster, which basically makes my shield bigger. Livery. Yep. This is my black and yellow stuff. I like it. I like it. But I know you guys won't. Wait. Core internal. This is like where you can get life support sensors, fuel tank thrusters. It's just a bunch of meh stuff. It's where you like upgrade your utility stuff. Then from shields to life support, all that stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Cargo, you can also upgrade there. I have no idea what advanced maintenance is. Wow, look at this. We're gonna pay 10 credits to. All right, it won't let us. All right, all right, all right. That's all right. And for the restock, those are chips who use cannons, use actual ammo. So like gonna have to like pay a little bit more to like restock. But there you guys go. You guys now know everything about this game. Well, everything I know about this game, which is probably not that much considering that I suck. I don't have much. But if you guys really like this series, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment below what else you guys want me to do in this. Whether you guys want me to buy an explorer. Most likely off screen I will be grinding money, doing bounties so that we can just keep playing and you guys don't have to see that boring collecting money stuff. Unless you guys do, you guys just tell me. But all right. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.